If you've been finding yourself triggered by the flag issue and getting very annoyed by what's going on and what people are saying, please stay tuned because I'm offering here a StarPeace perspective on what's going on and actually what I've been guided to share with everyone and what we can do to work with the energies that are currently very much in conflict to create resolution, because that's the name of the game right now, my friends. And I want to remind everybody that when there's a flag issue, it's worth thinking about false flag issues too. And when all the attention is over here, where is it being directed away from? This is very important because we all know about false flags, but right now we're having a conversation about real flags and whether it's okay to fly our flags or not. And are we actually going to evolve beyond nationalism into unity consciousness? Because that's what I wanted to speak about. Now, before I get going, when you watch this, please let me know whether you are currently triggered by the situation and have a strong opinion about it, whether you feel indifferent about it, or whether you've never even heard of it until you stumbled across this video, because it's very much going to depend on what you are tuned into. Are you tuned into 3D world of the media, the mainstream media, and what the mainstream media is saying? Are you tuned into the alternative media channels, the 4D world, which is more about what people aren't saying? Or are you allowing yourself to actually be a conduit of the frequencies of peace and unity consciousness, and allowing yourself to be neutrality, and also to claim the fact that out of this you want only good to come? Because when we set powerful intentions like that and we are heart-centered and soul-influenced, that's when powerful forces are at play and miracles can happen. And when I say miracle, I mean a shift in perspective that seems something seemingly impossible can become possible. Now let's just imagine for a moment that peace truly could be declared in the areas of this planet that are most war-torn and have been war-torn for a very, very long time, i.e. passing from one generation to the next. Notice I'm not saying where. There's a reason for that, because these stories have been playing out for a very long time in key spots around the world, and they continue to, because we are holding the trauma in our cellular memory and we are passing it from one generation to the next. So I'm going to speak specifically to the St. George's flag, and also what I'm seeing is coming up and how people are jumping onto this conversation and what it's bringing up for them, because ultimately there is an original refugee story, and I think this is really important to speak to. I'm not going to speak about it in this video, but please do follow me if you would like to hear about it, because it's actually to do with our extraterrestrial origins, or certainly to do with the history of this planet that isn't talked about, and it is well beyond what is documented in our search engines. Now, of course, I did use the Google search engine to actually get some answers here, and I also did look at the BBC and what the BBC had to say about this issue.